line, so they all nest down to this, and also same lid fits on every single one. So you are getting 6 lids, 6 lock and lock containers, and I think that's why the set has been so popular, because this is just the all-purpose set. This is leftovers. This is if you make the big meal on Sunday and you freeze what you don't use and you use it later. This is lunches every day. This is snacks when you're traveling in the car.
And it's Legos.
I
use a square set for my kids' Legos because they were falling out through the drawers. They were all over the floor. Again, this is about organization no matter what your need is, no matter what room in your house.
Right.
All right, let's go through the colors and then we'll talk about, again, the different uses. So obviously the clear. Then we have it for you in what we call the kiwi, which almost looks like lime.
Yes.
Here is that beautiful aqua color. Here's your red. And then if you love your purple, we have it in that violet.
Right.
But again, this is all the storage you're going to need in your cabinet when you put this away. This is really all about making it, taking it, and never having to lose a lid again because they lock on, and in this case, the same lid works with every piece.
Yeah, same lid fits on every single one. This is great for cut up fruit, for taking snacks. You know, you cut up fruit, you have it in the refrigerator, you're going to eat the fruit instead of reaching for the junk, right? And you know, salads, you want to take a salad to work. I put a little salad dressing on the bottom, put my lettuce in. When I get to work, since they're airtight and watertight, just give it a little shake and my whole salad is all dressed, right? And I'm just going to show this right now because I'm just going to tip these right off the table. If you are taking these to work or the kids are taking them to school in their lunches, it's just a great thing. They do not open up. Yeah, your food might get a little squished in there. They don't open up until you go and open them. So that is just a great, great feature, lock and lock. So no worries if you don't have a lunch pail and they're in your pocketbook, or the guys put them in their briefcase, or you know, the kids in their lunch pail, because I know when we were kids, we used to just fling, let's play kickball or something, and there you go, you fling your lunchbox and no worries at all. So you can not worry, they will not open up until you open them up.
All right, the violet set that I have here, gone.
Oh. Okay, violet's gone.
In the red, let me give you an update. Only 100 sets remaining. That is it. In the aqua, 4 dozen remaining, and that is it. And again, you could use it in your, here's for the kids' craft table.
Craft.
All right? For when they have to do all the school projects. Everything is there within arm's reach. If you do sewing, this would be great to put all your spools of thread.
Leftover Chinese food.
Perfect.
Don't store it,
It reheats so much better in the lock and lock than it does in that cardboard container, which some of them, they still make them with the
metal handle that you can't put in the,
Exactly.
Right, so we're good for that. You know, this is the biscotti that we sell here at QVC. So you have a little bit left over, stick it right in there, no worries at all. Keep your biscotti nice and fresh. And then look at, while I'm going, you know, the cold cuts, the cold meat, store it in here. Don't leave it in this bag that it comes in. It will stay so much fresher longer. You know, I have so many requests. Can you please make a lock and lock for a first aid kit? This is a great travel first aid kit, whether it's in your car or, you know, in the diaper bag or anything like that you're taking. Great first aid kit on the boat. And that's another great thing with these squares. If you are out on the water at the beach in the sand, if you put your electronics on here and they go overboard, they float. So as long as the sides are all locked down, they will float.
I didn't think about the floating factor. You're right.
So they will float and you don't have to worry about that. No sand or water getting into your phone or, you know, your camera or anything like that. So great, great feature with the squares.
Absolutely fantastic. I am now last call on that aqua. Remember, this set is not being reordered, so once it's gone, it's gone. And customers have loved this. Some have made this their first set of lock and lock. They know it's BPA free, so you have your peace of mind there. You know it's going to save you money because it's going to keep your food fresher longer, so you have more time to enjoy it. You don't have to throw it away right away just because you didn't get to eat it. And the fact that we had to take our nestled down display away, but why don't you show us how easy?
How fast it is to nest these.
My aqua is now sold out.
Okay, aqua's gone. All right.
Okay.
And another great thing about these, if you were thinking ahead, because I know we've started Christmas already, if you give little gifts for Christmas, get the red, get the kiwi, put cookies in there, or put the Harry London chocolates in there,
Love
and
that
you
idea.
have 6 gifts. Right?
Absolutely.
So 6 gifts, and look at that. See how fast they nested down? Same lid fits on every single one. So this is all you have to store. If you want to store the lid sideways, you can do that. So these are so great. And once again, easy to open and close one-handed. Still has that silicone seal in there, so they're airtight, watertight. They are dishwasher safe. They are freezer safe. Microwave, no worry at all. BPA free. You just have to make sure the silicone seal is away from the lock and lock container. So my little tip is I just turn it upside down the lid so the steam can escape.
Right.
Because that's what happens. When you heat in the microwave, you just have to make sure the steam can escape to make your food heat evenly.
Right, unless it's a vented lid, you got to pop the top. But we will have a vented lid version coming up a little bit later. Okay, I have 24 left in the red. That is it. Here is your kiwi. That's the other color that we have. I have 100 of those.
Oh,
and
there's
then
not very many left.
Is the clear. I've got a little more, 400, but that's still not a lot when you think about it. This is for everybody shopping right now. We have 600 people on the line. Is that what you just said to me,
Oh,
Seth?
hurry.
So please grab this now, because with that feature price, it's $21.64 for all these pieces. And I have to say, Chris, this was kind of the other positive that I didn't realize until after I had my first set of Lock and Lock home. When I opened up my cabinets and I look inside and I see how nicely stacked everything is and organized, I get such a sense of satisfaction and almost sense of pride of being and feeling organized, because this is how it looks, and not a mess with everything kind of falling all over the place and mismatched lids.
And if you do make meals, let me just stack these up fast. If you do make meals or you cook for the elderly, if you make the meals for them for the whole week, look how these stack in the refrigerator or freezer. And then they can see exactly what you have. Oh, chicken parmesan, little macaroni and cheese, a hoagie sandwich. They can see and reach for the meal that they want.
Right, exactly. I love that.
Yes.
Makes it feeding that family easy peasy. We started with 1,700. I have 500 remaining. The red is now gone. So kiwi and clear are your 2 colors. That's it. And remember, once it's gone, it's not coming back. It's item K40960. All right, coming up at 3 a.m., a look at our today's special value. It is from Temptations, and I have to say it's something that we have not done in more than 2 years. A dinnerware set as our today's special value, and we have a new twist on it on your favorite patterns, old world or floral lace. It's our only Temptation